logged on. If you notice, I haven't posted, right? So I had logged on to Facebook to post in the group a couple days ago and realized that they they restricted my account, kind of like when you get in Facebook jail or whatever. Because y'all remember the video that my husband tried to see if he could lift me up like that other guy did his husband. They said it was like nudity or sexually explicit, da 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 da. So now, for the days I've been absent, I just been blocked off, y'all. But it's whatever, cause I'm gonna start coming here. This is, I'm doing total body tempo and cardio today, and this is week 8 that I'm starting on. So October, the week of Halloween is my last week, and after that, I'm gonna just start doing my content here, y'all, because they just be trying to block me for everything. And the crazy part is, people on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all this stuff, they actually be doing really bad stuff, and it stays up. I don't even be doing nothing, but whatever. Either way, I love y'all. If you're on the group and you see this, please tell everybody that I'm blocked. So that's the only reason I haven't been commenting or responding to people. But I have 23 hours left. So tomorrow sometime I'm gonna be able to post. All right, let's get into it. Tell them, y'all.
Week 7 tempo is here. We came out super dramatic, walked out like supermodels. Yeah, you guys look good walking out.
Well, I'm
You
excited.
guys looked in
I'm gonna
sync.
take out my
So today we
aggressions
have tempo on the
video.
menu. We're gonna go back to the same work that we did in week 5. But again, our weight is going to increase and our duration is going to increase.
Hey, did I
Our
leave
rep
my
count
glasses down
goes
there?
down to 10 reps. So let's start down. Let's grab our towel. Let's get to our warm up. Get our bodies going.
Whatever. I
So
guess I
before we
can't.
begin, we're gonna start with a little bit of wrist action. Since
Let me
we're gonna be in those animal positions, so
start my workout.
I'm gonna make sure I got a good knee pad.
Count
Okay?
these calories.
Preserving my knees. My knees have been losing it. So guys, the first thing we're gonna start off with is our hand placement. So what I want you to do, we're gonna bring our hands wide on the ground, and I want you to space your fingers as best as you can. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. You're gonna push away and corkscrew into the ground. So when you push away and corkscrew, what I wanna see is, can we get this elbow to bend in and we open up our chest more. Once we corkscrew, we're gonna lean to the side, then we're gonna lean forward, and we're gonna lean back, okay? So we're gonna be here for 30 seconds. Big wide fingers, and 3, 2, and go. So we're gonna squeeze, turn. Now guys, we're gonna rock forward. Good. And then we're gonna rock back. Now, the key to this is keeping your hands spread. Now we're gonna rock forward and back. So let me show you. Ralph, I want you to come pay attention to what I want Charlene to do. Yes, spread these fingers out as wide as you can and try to get your thumb to turn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done this before.
And 3, 2, and awesome job. So now we're gonna do the same thing, and we're gonna twist and turn our hands out. Same thing, we're gonna rock back and forward. So spread those fingers and go. 30 seconds. Awesome. So we're stretching our forearm a little bit, getting into our wrist. We want our fingers to be as wide as we can. We want to open up our hands, help us with our grip, and it'll also help you if you have wrist issues. A lot of times we have wrist pain is because we're not actually using our fingers and spreading our fingers wide and getting that fascia to open up, okay? Good. And we're almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Now we're just gonna do some wrist rolls. We're just gonna bring our hands together here. What I want you to do, you're just gonna turn and just rock them side to side, guys. We're gonna spend some time on our wrists. Reason why, as we get deeper into the program, we're gonna do a lot of animal movements, animal flow, so we wanna make sure we open up these wrists. 30 seconds, okay? And go. Nice side. You can play around with it, just move all together. Find a sticking point.
They're very noisy.
They are?
Floppy wrist.
I'm gonna wake them up. Grab a little bit of synovial fluid. Get into those joints. Synovial. WD-40 for the joints. You can use glucosamine. That'll help you for your joints. Good. And 3, 2, and awesome job. So now we're gonna go back into our bird dog. So in our bird dog, I want you to do the same thing. Spread your fingers wide. So then when we raise, our fingers are wide. We're gonna bring up our opposite leg. But this thumb, I need you to show you guys this in case you didn't see it. Plant that thumb and turn that thumb all the way down to the ground. And we're getting started in 3, 2, go. Rise. Good. Place that hand down. Keep your fingers wide. Good. So you might feel a stretch in your forearm. That's the goal. You might feel a little pressure on your wrist, but we want to open up. Keep those fingers looking like spider daddy long legs. Good old daddy long legs. Good. And what we do with our hand, we should do with our feet as well. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, still with those hands wide, cat-cow. Push all the way up, then relax. And 3, 2, and push, protract all the way up high, then let go. Let's do it again. Push all the way up high, spread those fingers, and do it again. Push up. Good. And now, go in that retraction. Push high, push away, and then we're back in our retraction. Good. And we're almost there. Last one. Push, 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 push. And then now bring it up. Good job. Now from here, we're gonna thread and sit our butt down, but our hands are gonna be forward instead of being to the side, okay? So one hand wraps under, we switch, wrap under. We're starting in 3, 2, go. Sit your butt down, good. Switch when you sit down, lengthen out your spine. So pull all the way down, lengthen out, feel your lats stretch. Good. So that meat that's under your armpit, that's what we're stretching. That big slab of meat. Good. You can lean, slightly lean into it. 5 seconds. This is our last one. And lean. Good job. Now from here, we're gonna go into our scorpion. So again, I'm gonna, all day now, hands are wide, fingers are wide, okay? Put one leg up. And now we're gonna stretch and reach. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds, turning side to side, okay? And go. And then we turn. Stretching out our pec, stretching out our shoulder. Good, we're also stretching out our core. Fingers on the ground, they're wide. Good.
You guys are moving.
Yes?
I know. I'm like, I'm behind.
Oh yeah, we're moving a little faster. Good. Good, almost there, everyone. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Now we're gonna go into a Cobra, down dog. Then we're back into our Cobra, chest up wide, push away from the ground. Don't sink into your shoulders. 30 seconds, and 3, full plank, 2, and Cobra. Chest up wide, hold it, push away from the ground. Now push back. Good, now try to get your chest to sink to your thigh. And now we're going back. Breathe, and push. Good, open up. And now we're going back into our Cobra, chest up. Last one here, chest up. And lock those arms out. Last one, we push back. Good job. And stop. Awesome. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get a little bit of activation in our traps. So we're gonna lay down in our mid trap and lower trap. We're gonna go into our T. We're gonna raise, squeeze, then release, okay? Now you may take a towel Fold up your towel. Place your forehead on your towel, okay? And this will be our last one, and we're good to go, okay?
Woo.
So, thumbs are up. And we're gonna activate and hold for about 3 seconds. In 3, 2, bring your chest off the ground. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Now release. And come back up. Squeeze, pull your shoulder blades down to your back pocket, then release. And back up. Externally rotate your hands, keep those thumbs up, then release. And up. Hold, squeeze, and release. Up. Good, and 3, 2, release. Awesome job.
Woo.
All right. I
No,
think we're ready to go. How you guys
working.
feel?
Feel good.
Y'all feel good?
Warmed up.
I feel warm. I'm sweating. Let's get to it. All right. So first thing we're gonna start off with is a pause press. So I'm gonna grab some weight, show you guys what we're gonna get into. Remember, we're gonna increase our load. So that means, oh yeah, we're
Heavier
good.
weight.
All right, just make sure. We need more weights. We need to order some more weights, Beachbody. We're putting in work now. We're getting into our 3rd stage very soon. So let's up the weight. So we're gonna start with our pause press. We're gonna stay on our back, our knees are gonna be bent. We're gonna bring our elbows up off the ground. And I want you to bring your elbows a little closer, but not up to your shoulder. So, 2-second pause here. Come up, and then come down. 3, 2, 1, and hold. 1, 2, fire back up. 3, 2, 1, 2-second pause. Then press right back up when you're finished. When you're done, we're gonna place our weights to the side. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna go into a scarecrow. So you're gonna bend, bring your hands all the way up. Internal rotation, external rotation, then press out in front of you. So this is again gonna wake up those mid traps, those rhomboids, okay? So let's get to our work. Awesome job. Everyone's on their back.
All right, 20s.
And what I want you guys to do, start with your weight pressed up first. Awesome, press your weight all the way up. And your elbows, remember, are gonna go a little closer, so create a chicken wing with your elbow, okay? And we're going in. Go. 3, 2, hold. And then we press up. You gotta hold at the bottom, Charlene. 3, 2, hold, press. Good, and go. 3, 2, 1, press. Good. 3, 2, 1, press. Going too fast, Charlene, a little slower. 3, 2, 1, press. Good.
It's hard.
3,
I'm like shaking.
2, 1, press. So we gotta work in there. 3, 2, 1, press. Good. 3, 2, 1, press. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, press. Good. Last one and hold it. 3, 2, hold, and press. Awesome job. Bring that down. Good. So we're working our eccentric. So we're working different contractions. Going down slow. Now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna come here, then out, and then as we come down, we wanna make sure that we squeeze and we go slow. We're working very slow. A lot of negative, okay? And we're in our hinge position. So knees slightly bent, chest is forward, and we have our hands out. We're gonna have our hands bent, Charlene. There we go. And remember, we internally rotate, then we bring it out, and then we press forward. And go. Internally rotate, bring it out, and press. Good. So we want to make sure we're here slow. Great job, Nikki. Good. So what we're focusing on, I'm going to move your hair slightly, is, again, we want to wake up our mid trap. We also want to wake up our lower trap. We want to take our traps, our top trap, out of the equation. Good. And we're squeezing. So you see how her shoulder blades come together? They're pulled apart. Now they're coming together. That is our motion that we're focusing on, okay? Awesome job. Remember, we have 10 reps. Nice, slow, and control. Good. And we're almost there, team. Good. As we go in, same principle. We want to make sure that we are squeezing. Good. This will be the last one, Aristotle. Bring it in. Good. Internal rotate. Bring it out. And press over. Awesome job. Great job. Woo. Take 45. Awesome.
Take a breath.
My shoulders are finally getting looser.
Yeah, they're getting healthier.
I feel like that too.
So, if you dealt with like shoulder pains,
Okay,
I've
I'm
dealt
gonna try
with
25.
a lot. I realized that it was just because I had a muscle pulling forward, and these muscles were allowing it to pull forward. So now I started activating my back, activating my run boys, my mid trap, and it pulls my shoulders back, and now they're working. So then it took away the shoulder pain I was dealing with, because I realized it really wasn't an injury, it was just a deconditioned muscle that needed to wake up. So same thing here, we're getting better day by day.
All the pressing, like all the guys are always pressing and pushing, but like they're not worried about the small muscles in the back.
Facts. So we don't work on just facial mirrors or like the face mirrors. We work on that posterior side as well. So important. Let's get to it. And we're gonna have our weight pressed all the way up. And 3, 2, go. 3, 2, and press. Right back up. And 3, 2, 1, then fire up. Good. So that's our tempo, then we fire up. And like I was trying to say earlier, we don't just focus on mirror muscles. It's important to hit our posterior side, training our back. Those are muscles that are usually deconditioned, same as our glutes. Good. As we bring our weight down, you're bringing it down with control. You're not letting it drop. And then our elbows aren't touching the ground. We have 2 more.
Oh,
Take your time. It's okay. Last one.
I was cheating.
It's okay. And stop. That's why I'm standing right next to you.
Intentionally.
It wasn't. That's why I'm right here, calling you out low key. And now we're gonna go into our Scarecrow. So same thing. This is us waking up those deconditioned muscles. Get them going. Let's get them firing. I promise it'll help you. If you've been dealing with some shoulder issues, if it wasn't an injury, these most likely will help you guys. All right, let's bring our hands in that goal post position. And we're getting started. And go. Nice internal rotation. Bring it all the way up. So I'm gonna go ahead, check on Jordan.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So don't be worried, you're doing everything right. So again, most people have great internal rotation. The hardest part is having that external rotation. So external rotation comes as we bring our hands here and then we go over. So anytime you have your hands facing forward in overhead presses, usually you don't have the control to bring your arms all the way back. So what we're doing is making sure our bicep still is next to her ear, and you're also engaging your back to fire those muscles. Awesome job. A few weeks of doing this, it's only gonna get better and better. This is our last one. We press forward. Good, bring it back. Awesome job, Jordan. Good job. You had a quote of the day.
Oh no.
You gotta say it.
Oh my god. Motion is the lotion, I believe it was.
Motion is the lotion.
That is good.
I'm robbing it and I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I love it. So
Muscular lubrication.
it is. So motion is the lotion. I'm telling you guys, it gets smoother and smoother. The more we work on our quality of our movement, everything just comes on, feels good like lotion. So I'm with it. I'm running with it.
I like it.
I'm running with it. All right, team, we got 10 seconds to get back into it. So listen, our count is 4 seconds going down. We're gonna make it a little harder, okay? Woo, I saw her eyes light up. In 3, 2, press it up, and go. 4, 3, 2, up. 4, 3, 2, up. Good. 4, 3, 2, up. 4, 3, 2, up. Nikki ain't playing. You see, she done upped her weight. Her game is strong. She said it with a lot of confidence too. She's like, I did.
Yeah, she did.
I did.
I was like, who is that?
Straight up, fam. I've been working. 2 more reps. Up. And last one. 4, 3, 2, up. Awesome job. Way to work. So tempo, it's not about just going fast. We're really working different co-contractions from eccentric, isometric to concentric. So we will switch up the tempo, the pace moves. So now we're gonna go back into our Scarecrow. We're gonna really emphasize driving our elbows down, really pinching in between our back. It's gonna hurt, but we need to fire it. Open up that chest, keep your spine neutral. In 3, 2, and go. Internal, bring it up, and press. Now as you come down, squeeze between your shoulder blades. Good. We press forward. Good, bring it back. Ladies, we're gonna call it the bra muscles, okay? You see the sports bra? Look at all these muscles that are formed right behind. This is what we're waking up. I promise you, you're gonna look even better in your bikini, in your bra. We gotta work those muscles. Awesome job. So as you drive your elbows down, the key still is bringing your shoulder blades to your back pocket. Good, keep going. This is 9. Awesome job. We have one more. And bring it in. Awesome job. Great job. Great job. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
It's harder than it looks.
It is. It's one of those exercises.
Slow burn that just like gets under the skin.
It's a slow burn. It's one of those exercises you see and you're like, man, I'm not doing that. Until you do it, you're like, oh, the deceit is so good. So, next one we're gonna get into. We're gonna get into a bridge press, but we're gonna do this with one leg as we go up into our hip thrust. Now, Charlene's gonna stay on both legs, so we're gonna show you guys how that looks. So the first thing we're gonna start with, we're gonna have our dumbbell placed at our chest. As we thrust, we're gonna press. Then we alternate, keeping our foot dorsiflexed. Also making sure that we engage our glute. Remember to squeeze your glute, fire your core, and as you press simultaneously, squeeze your core and press that dumbbell up. Now, if you're modifying, you're just gonna use one dumbbell and you're gonna keep both feet on the ground in this position, okay? Then we're done. We're gonna go into our animal or primal movements. So we're gonna start off in a crab position. So again, place those hands wide. Then corkscrew, like we started earlier, corkscrew, open up your chest. So you want your chest to be up towards the horizon. Then in this position, I'm gonna call out maybe an underswitch, left leg underswitch. Then I end up in a underswitch in my beast position. Then I might call out left leg underswitch again. Then I land in my crab position. Remember, there's underswitch, there's tap, underswitch, there we go right back. So we're gonna call it out each time, okay? Let's get to it. Hold on to your dumbbell. And remember, squeeze your core. And 3, 2, and go. Press. Good, then bring it down. Press. Good, bring it down. Press. Squeeze your glute, squeeze your core as you press. Awesome job. So we're working this concentric, okay? There's no hold. We're just contracting that muscle, pressing. Good. Awesome job. Way to bring up the hip. Squeeze your glute. Squeeze your core. Now, if your butt isn't coming off the ground high, don't stress it. We have 10 reps each side. Jordan, I'm gonna have you keep your foot more dorsiflexed. Good. And keep that shin up. Awesome job. Good. So drive. 17, 18, 19. Awesome job. And 20. Great job, team. Bring it down. Bring it down. Clear your space. We're about to beast out and crowd it out. So this one's gonna get a little tricky.
Hey y'all, if you just now clicking on, go tell the fitness group that I am restricted
so
from
listen, remember, it's an underswitch and there's an underswitch tap. And so I'm gonna call those two out first, and then we'll progress. All right, team, set crab. Set crab. Get your mind right, Aristotle. So, set crab. Now, corkscrew your arms into the ground. Good. And we're getting started. 50 seconds of action. Right leg under switch. Right leg under switch. Good. Now, remember, Charlene's sitting her butt down in between every transition, okay? Left leg under switch. Then bring her knees down. Good. Left leg under switch. Right leg under switch tap. Then we come back to crab. Awesome. Left leg under switch tap. Awesome. We're back to crab, butt low, chest up high. Spread those fingers apart. Get your thumb flat to the ground. Good. Right leg under switch. And left leg under switch.
Oh, well, I think it's
Awesome
okay.
job. Take a break.
Nobody messed up.
No one messed up.
I have lazy thumbs.
Yeah.
Found.
So what you're gonna learn, listen,
They just don't wanna, they're just like chilling.
this is a mind-blowing game. They are chilling. A lot of times we don't use our thumbs and we don't use our toes. Big toes need love too. Big thumbs need love too. I'm gonna credit this to my guy, Danny. Danny, AKA Chico. This guy's an animal flow instructor and he taught me so much, even just about the hand positionings, and it blew my mind how much more grip and stability I got just from digging your thumb into the ground. So Chico! Thank you, fam.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. And we're getting started. Now, press and make sure you squeeze in 3, 2, and go. Nice. And bring it back down. So when you rise your dumbbell, bring your hip up at the same time. There should be no lag. Good. I like what I'm seeing. Good. So as we go up top, you should feel your hamstrings slightly, but the main mover should be your glute. You should fire that glute and then stick that core tight at the same time. So tuck your tail. That's how you do it. Tuck your tail. So you're hiding your tail. As you hide your tail, you will squeeze your core. Good. 15, 16, 17, great. 18, squeeze, 19, squeeze, and 20. Great job. Bring it down. All right, team. It's gonna get a little bit more complicated.
Oh no.
All right?
Oh no.
So now I'm gonna add a right leg kick through. So we're gonna start. You gotta listen. The only way you can do a right leg kick through is through our beast. So if I catch you and you end up in beast, this is the only time we can do a right leg kick through or a left leg kick through. You can't do one from here, okay? Technically you could, but we're not gonna make you guys do that for right now.
That's advanced.
Yep. All right, squad. So I'm gonna come join you guys. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna do it together. And fingers are wide. Set crab. So when I say set crab, we bring our butt off the ground. And left leg under switch. Now watch it. Right leg kick through. Then bring it back. Good. Left leg under switch. Good. Right leg under switch tap. I like it.
We got it.
Left leg under switch. Now listen to this. Right leg under switch. Now left leg under switch tap. Right leg under switch. Left leg kick through to crab. Then come back to crab. There you go. I was gonna make sure they got it. Last one. Right leg under switch. Good job and set. Awesome job. So that right leg kick through the crab is a little different, right? There was a mental little step that we gotta take. So when we go into that right leg under switch to crab, all you're doing is just setting right back to crab, okay? So I gotta call that out. I had a little hesitant moment. Just wanted to make sure I didn't confuse all y'all.
There's a lot working up here.
It's, hey,
There's
some-
like left, right, left. Wait, which one's left?
left, right, left. Sometimes I still have a hard time with my left and right. So we're gonna go into this one more time. Our last time.
Let's do this.
Remember, in our presses, you should be using weight that challenges you. So make sure you do that, okay? Don't stress it.
I
You
just
good?
don't know if I'm gonna make it through all 20
25
reps.
is
Oh yeah,
challenging.
you got this though.
Yeah.
You got
If I
this.
did it heavier.
No, it's okay. Just listen. You're listening to your body, so I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
All right. And 3, 2. Come on, Shar. And go. Good job. So again, what we're focusing on, you're marching. We're working your posterior fibers. So that posterior side, we talked about it earlier. One of the most deconditioned parts is our glute, our rear delts. So we're constantly working on our trouble areas. If you guys keep wondering, like, why do we do so much shoulders? Why do we do so much glutes? That's why. So I promise you, at this point, you're already stronger. I know your shoulder is already feeling better. So we're almost there, team. And press up, 17. Keep your foot dorsiflexed, 18. So your toes are up, 19. Pointing towards the sky. Good job, bring it down. All right, going back to our flow. So we're gonna flow like water, my friends. Let's get to it. I'm gonna come join you guys. So, oh yeah, we're making great time. Cody, good times. Great times, we're excited. And set crab. And right leg under switch. Left leg kick through. Back to beast. Right leg kick through. Back to beast. Right leg under switch. Left leg under switch. Left leg kick through. Right leg kick through. Right leg under switch tap. Wow, I'm proud of y'all.
Guys, like, you did it again, so I want to be a same
Left leg under switch tap. Left leg kick through. Left leg kick through, set crab.
Okay.
Right leg under switch.
Y'all, I'm confused.
Right leg under switch.
I'm just.
Way to do it, guys. Super proud of that. That was a moment we just had. And we look darn good at it.
Yeah, we do.
Good.
I'm with you. All right, let's head up. So now we're gonna get into more tempo. So again, we're gonna start with a goblet squat. We're gonna be in our eccentric phase again. So this is about lowering down with control. 3, 2, 1, pause, then press up. We're only gonna be here for a 3-second descend. So feet, try to keep your feet facing forward. If you can't face your feet forward, slightly turn them out. Hope you get more depth. Once you're done, take that balled up towel, place it to the ground. We're gonna go swimming.
Yeah, we are.
Summertime.
I gotta look at Cody every time because he almost drowned me in a 4-foot pool.
Never gonna forget.
All right, so I'm never gonna let that go.
I have so many questions about that.
I know, I have a lot of questions too. All
Exercising.
right, so now we're gonna swim. We're gonna bring our hands up and we're gonna bring it behind our back. This is gonna take us 3 seconds. Drop our elbows down, pick up our elbows. Then we're going right back into our wide position. So we're gonna be here for 10 reps only. When we're done, we're heading back up. We have an overhead carry. 25 seconds, one side, take a step forward, take a step back. Step forward, step back, 25. Then we switch, and we do the same on the opposite side. All right, squad.
All right.
You guys get it?
Let's do
Hold on
this.
to your dumbbell.
Okay, I'm gonna get some other weight
Let's
for the
get to
squat
it.
because my
It's 4
knee.
feet.
What's the story?
Well, Cody he's a dolphin in the water. And I thought I could swim with him. I thought I was a barracuda. And I found out that I was a grouper. I was a bottom fish. I was sinking. I was drowning, a little guppy. I couldn't make it, okay? So that's the story behind that. I thought it was the ocean. Come find out, it was a 4-foot pool. All right, let's get to it. So our 3 seconds going down, pop right back up. And go. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Y'all, I'm
So,
modifying these because of my
while you
knees.
guys are in this, make sure you keep going at this 3-second
They're
pace.
doing correct
But what is the
stuff.
principle of this? So we've talked about landing quiet, right? This helps us land quiet in our deceleration phase. So us working our eccentric phase is us learning body control. So then when we come down, we can come down quiet. Now the only thing you heard, last one, was my ankles cracking. And stop. Awesome job. That's the only thing you should hear, but you're not gonna hear me land. I can promise you that because I work a lot on my eccentric phase. And this is what all tempo's all about, okay? So now team, let's head down into our swimmers. Every time I say swimmers, I look at Cody. PTSD. Look at him. Man, looking like a... I'm back. All right, so we're gonna have our hands out into a wide position. Good, 3 seconds going back, all right? And thumbs up. Go. 1, 2, 3. Then bring them down, bring them back up. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Keep going, guys. So again, same thing. Shoulder health. We're working shoulder health. We're activating, stabilizing our scapular. Our subscapular also working in this position. But the main thing that we're really just focusing on, honestly, is our rear delt. That rear delt complex, we're just strengthening that. So again, if you have rounded shoulders, if you lean and you work at a desk all day, this is what you need to do. It's gonna feel uncomfortable, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna burn, but it's only gonna get you stronger and it's gonna make you better. And this will promise you, this will take away a lot of shoulder problems. It might even help you with headaches. Good job, everyone. Keep going. Nice control. Look how she's squeezing. Now, the biggest thing, I'm gonna keep saying it, try to take your top traps out of it. So don't shrug in this position. Drop your shoulders down. Good, we're on 9 right here for Jordan. Good. We're almost there. Now, everyone, this is our last one. And bring it back. Drive down, squeeze, and come right back out to the top. Awesome job. So we always finish in Y. Awesome job. I like it, guys.
I'm definitely dripping on that one.
Yep.
Like, ah.
You're not playing. Sweat's just accumulating. All right, so we're gonna go into our carries now. So now we're gonna stabilize. We're gonna stabilize our shoulder. We're gonna carry our groceries overhead. Let's do it. Somebody film it. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody at home like it.
Bottle service.
Bottle service. Let's get it. And we're gonna have our hand up. Right hands up. Yeah.
Okay, I'll start
And
with 20.
take a step forward. Take a step back.
Actually, the last time I carried my groceries,
Take a
I
step
thought
forward.
about
You
you.
thought about me?
I was like, okay,
Take a step back.
Don't rotate.
Take a step forward.
You're stepping up the game here.
I like it, guys. You're thinking about me. I hope you do. Sometimes, just like, hey, that
let's
translated
start
in my life. And 3, 2, 1. Now we're switching. And 3, 2, and go. So when we're in this position, we want to keep our core tight. You don't want to hyperextend your back. You want to tuck your tail. So now I know you're not putting pressure on your lower back. Now, if you're doing this good and you don't have any shoulder problems, you should also feel the back also activate. You shouldn't really feel this so much in your shoulder. And 3, 2, and stop, bring it down. You should feel your scapula stabilizing to hold that weight overhead. So you should feel that posterior side. You will also feel a little bit of your shoulder, but most of it should come from that scap holding and stabilizing you guys. So all this that we work on is all functionality of how it plays in our life. And we're only just gonna make your quality of life better, okay? So we're gonna head back into our goblets in 20 seconds. Feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling goody?
Movement. Yeah.
Everything's
Feeling some crunch.
Okay, I'm gonna try
I won't
to
be
15
doing any type of like
pounds on this
mobility exercise for my shoulders. Like these things, they're getting looser,
But
but
you
still need
still,
some work.
yeah, it's gonna take time, okay?
Decades
We're-
of bad form.
Exactly. All right, we got our 3 seconds. And go. 3, 2, 1. Get up. So again, like Aristotle said, it's been decades of bad form. Can we blast and make huge improvements during 13 weeks? Yes, but there are gonna be a lot of things that are gonna take more time to build. And this is why I'm gonna recommend doing this program more than just once. Try it 2 to 3 times. Good job. Keep going. So, again, in our tempo, we're going slow and controlled. We have 2 more reps. 9, we want to make sure that our feet are shoulder width apart, and good job, everyone. So, I love what we're doing. Again, we're just working on squat patterns, movement patterns, creating quality. And now we're going to go into our swimmer, and we're going to create stability in our shoulder, okay? And 3. I know. 2, and go. Nice. Get out your way. All these swimmers. All you beautiful dolphins in the ocean. Good. So again, I love what I'm seeing. Great shoulder mobility, shoulder health. You shouldn't feel anything. If you feel pain or you feel tension, then that lets me know that we got a lot of work to do on our shoulders. And so this is how you get better. If you're not programming and adding these stability and these activation workouts, then you're neglecting a big part of your program. So make sure when you're back here, you're squeezing your shoulder blades, you're keeping your thumbs up. Good. All right, team, we have 4 more. We're almost there. Good job. Keep pushing. So we have 1 more round after this. We're gonna quickly go into our overhead. And then on our swimmers, we're gonna move much faster when we come back on our 3rd round, and then we're gonna cool it off, okay? All right, team, we have 2 more. Good squeeze. I like what I see. Good, Nikki and Charlene and everyone, we have 1 more. And bringing it all the way back, hands behind us. Awesome, then we untuck it, and awesome job. All right, guys, we're gonna grab our weight. We're gonna grab our weight. We're at our 40-minute mark, so we wanna make sure that we get you guys out of here. So let's grab our weight and stabilize. We're gonna bring our hand overhead in 5, 4, 3, 2, and step. Good, and bring it back. Good, step. Good, bring it back. Step. Good, bring it back. We're gonna go for another 5 seconds. Step. Bring it back. 3, 2, and quickly switch. And go. And take a step forward. So we're gonna be here 15 seconds stabilizing at our shoulder. And just keep our arms all the way up. 10 seconds left. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Okay, team. So on our last one, we're gonna move a little bit faster. Our squats, we're just gonna do 10 regular squats. Now we're just in our concentric phase. So the tempo is push, 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 okay? So we're not taking time. You feel loose now. So you guys should feel great. All right, so you guys got a couple seconds, don't stress. We're good, we're good.
Do you see the panic in my eyes?
Grab the weight, gotta get it. So we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. Let's load up with our weight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. And 1, press up. 2, 3, a little faster, Char. 4, that's perfect. 5, awesome. 6, form check, look at your form. 7, 8, 9, and 10, awesome. Now we're gonna move our way to the side. I love it, team. Now we're swimming a lot faster. We got a shark on us. Okay, we're not dolphin. We gotta be a dolphin right now and move. Okay. So we're moving. We're swimming. So we're gonna go much faster on our swim. Okay, in 3, 2, and go. Swim, and bring it back. Good. A little faster. Good. So I like we're a little slower. Jordan and Aristotle. Good. That's a good pace right there. I like that. So again, we don't want to rush it, but we do want to go maybe a tad bit faster than what we were doing before. Awesome job. I love it. All right, squad. We're almost there. We have 3 more. Starting now. And 1. Good. 2. And 3. Awesome job, team. I love it. Great job. All right. Shoulders should feel good. Let's get into our carry. We're done with our carry. We're gonna spend 15, 20 seconds, depending on what I see in our shoulders. And then we're gonna stretch it out, okay, squad?
Hey, all right.
All right, I like it. And up, and step. Good, and take a step back. So again, we wanna make sure, I just love Jordan's form. She shows perfect form. Her wrist stacks right over her shoulder. She's not hyperextending her lower back. You see the extension in her chest, and switch, and 3, 2, and go. So you get to see this extension in her thoracic. So you see how her chest can flare up just a little bit, but then her spine, her lower back stays neutral. She's not hyperextending or scooting her butt back. I love it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and awesome job, team. Awesome job.
We did it.
All right, everyone. Great job. We got about 90 seconds. Coach gave me the memo. So we're going to stretch out the most important parts. We're going to stretch out our shoulder. We're going to stretch out a little bit of adductor in our chest. And then that's it, guys. We ain't going to mess around. So the first thing we're going to start with, let's go ahead and already just start in a child's pose position. And in this position, I want you to sit your butt down and then turn. So like as we're here, we're gonna thread and sit our butt down. And this is gonna open up our adductors and we're gonna stretch out our back and our shoulder. And go. Good. So if there's pain anywhere in between your thigh, you can cheat this movement by not having your knees out wide. So you can bring your feet in and switch. Good. Turn. Again, you want to smell your armpit. Hopefully y'all put on deodorant.
I did. It smells good.
Good. We can go back to that episode where I didn't wear deodorant. It didn't work out. Awesome job. Now we're going to go into our Cobra. Good. Nice Cobra. Stretch out our core. And take 3 deep breaths. And then you're gonna just end in a child's pose, stretching out your pec. And sit back, and arms all the way out, and we relax. Hopefully, guys, you enjoyed tempo. Not hopefully, I know you enjoyed tempo.
Yes.
Now, this is important in our program because we're creeping into stage 3 very soon. So again, let's keep building our shoulders, let's keep building our posterior aspect, and I promise you, you're gonna get better and better and better and better. Great job, see you next time.
Woo! We did it, y'all. We did it. Oh, y'all probably can't see that far. Calories burned. We did it. Let it go to end. Woo! Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I still have a couple to make up. So I'm about to get caught up. So if you want to work out some more, come with me. But if you're done for the day, good job. Love you.